Alright, we are back in the late model stocks as the number 2 car in Oxford Plains. It's hopefully going to be a good race because this isn't a normal track and it's not a track that you can just smash the gas and fly through the corners. Right front is burning off like crazy. Apparently Chad is stalking me because he's just ending up in every race I'm in. Yeah, it will be an interesting one. I had 10% wear after a 20-lap run, but hopefully I can just not overdrive it and not be terrible. That's a big key thing, is not be terrible in this car, which I normally am, but I'm hopeful that this will be more like a race car here and less like a Formula One, and we can get around the corners without having to drive like an absolute idiot. But I don't know what my speed is. I was not in a very good practice, so we're about to find out what kind of pace we have. P4 at the moment. Okay. Let's practice our high line. Nope, that doesn't work very well. Cut it in too early. 14.884. The problem is, as you push this car more and more and more here, or any car here, you just get wider and wider on the straightaways, and eventually go too wide on the exit of the corner and up over the banking on the front or back stretch. But looks like we're slow. And it's not too far off. If I just calm it down in the center, maybe we'll have a little bit of pace. But about to find out in about 50 seconds.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
We got on the chip. That's good.
One more lap.
Go straight to the wall. 806.
14.80.
I didn't feel like I was going to get a better lap, so I just went straight to the wall so that I'm not scrubbing speed off trying to turn. I know it's a longer distance, but it's quicker usually doing it that way, but only doing an 806 means that we did not get very far and did not improve a whole lot. And, well, we are 5th right now out of very few. So, what else are we going to get other than sitting here waiting? Now, this guy's about to fall out, which is going to make us wait even further. Okay, we're all going to do 806s apparently. That is, I mean, it's a fixed setup, right? Come on, let's get a 4th person to do an 806. That would be impressive. I mean, 8th is not terrible. I'm just annoyed that I didn't improve much. But it looks like everyone just kind of stayed right around where they were. We'll see what Chad does. Chad and the 3 car, only ones to not go yet. Someone's on track. But they are taking their sweet time to actually do lap. There we go. We are dropped to 9th now. And we could go to 10th if Chad does a lap. We got 60 laps, no cautions. So that will be interesting. But Chad hits the button. We're starting 9th. And we'll just attempt to hold position and not burn through our right front. Where was reset, so I couldn't even see what it was in after qualifying.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Alright, so
The estimated strength of field is 2,813.
not a whole lot of track temp. Sun's going
We
down.
expect to be fighting for the podium. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
I'm just not sure how I can save tires here without being really slow. I've tried so many different ways of running this track, like treating it like it's not a circle.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Just big arcs into the corners, tight corner entries, and it's got to be one of the hardest short tracks that we have. It's just unique and causes you lose the visualization of walls. The curb on the inside is a pain, but Martinsville, same way. But with the just big sweeping turns, it's really challenges you to get in a good rhythm and not start pushing out too wide.
1 to go, next time by.
But usually what happens is outside car shoves inside car over curb, and then there's wreck. So we'll be looking out for that, because outside line is going to want to get down as soon as they can.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
Thought he was going and he wasn't.
Outside.
There's a massively fast check up there. That outside car blinking is not helping things.
Still there. Outside clear. 19.781. Car outside.
And then he hooks the 8 with his blinking.
Outside clear. Outside.
Let's hope he goes further back so we don't have him right behind us.
15.04. Outside. Clear outside.
Alright. Survive that. So far.
14.82.
Now we're just going to settle in here. Yep, that was always going to happen with as much as he was blinking. Prediction code or just someone not knowing he's there. So we're just going to back it down a bit. Try to save a little bit of tire. The lead is not where we're going, but if we can get a top 5 from a 9th place starting spot at Oxford with no cautions, that will be pretty good. think the 1 and the 3 are saving tires, and they're saving them a lot more than what I am, so that has me a bit worried. But it could just be that they were getting cycled back. They're running a little higher line as well. Seven car making a move up there. Got the 5 closing in on us. And I'm just completely missing the corner. Best lap. That way I can, or session last lap. That way I can kind of tell. We're not going to be setting best laps anymore. Alright, quarter of the way through. I didn't want to throw it in just in case he was going to slam the door, but he got that curve, and that sent him up the track. He's smart, backs off rather than burning up his tires. Got a couple of cars. Oh, that's the blinky guy, isn't it? Don't start blinking on my outside. And here we go. And he's just wrecking lead lap cars now. This guy's just out here to wreck everyone, I'm pretty sure.
15.156 outside clear. You're in fifth.
Alright, get settled back in here. Try to get back in the rhythm.
15.198.
Hit the curb again. Gives us a bit of space.
15.159.
I'm just worried I'm running too tight of a line and eventually gonna have right front go away.
15.1.
Especially seeing the faster people running a higher line. But for now, I need to be protective, especially with the 8 hitting the curb multiple times. I don't need him diving it in, hitting it, and wiping us out.
15.201. Slow car down low.
Oh boy, now what are we gonna get?
15.217. Go high, go high.
Gonna get that. Had no idea where to go. He was going up the track, and then he stopped going up the track. Luckily, the 8 didn't try to win it through that. He's going to end up losing the spot, having to check up for me, but most people would have just plowed on through, trying to get whatever they can on a track that you can't really make a pass. Not easily.
15.214.
Just waiting for it to stop turning. Because we're taking a whole different line than everyone else. We got lap cars on fresh tires, passing people on the outside. That's fun.
15.259.
I mean, I guess it's better than them trying to pass up the inside. Try to get him past us as quick as we can. Okay. Still on overdrive. Halfway through. In a good spot. 8 cars getting the nose. They make a little bit of contact, possibly. I don't know. Both looked like they bobbled a bit, but 5 car was smart and just backed off.
15.213.
Yeah, it's starting to get hard to turn. But I kind of overdrove that.
15.286.
Feels like I'm catching the 7.
15.297.
11's having the best time anyone's ever had at this track, making tons of passes on the outside.
15.32.
I totally screwed that corner up. Need the 8 to hit the curb again and give us some space. But I think we're about to get hit. Yeah, it's getting harder to turn in the center of the corner.
Car inside. Still there at bottom. Still there.
Alright, we just need to get in behind him. Oops, didn't mean to hook him there.
Clear inside.
Just trying to close the door. I'm not going to pass him after we did that. Or stick my nose back to the inside. Just be patient here. Nope, right front's fucked. We got nothing. It's no longer turning out of the corner.
Outside. Clear. 15.3.
That is not good. But there might be some free spots coming up. Looks like the front group is falling off worse than I'm falling off. Unless that's a lap car, which it might be. But the 7's into the back of the 1, and that's going to jam them up here.
15.355. Car outside.
Yeah, I've lost the right front. It's just no longer turning.
15.382. Car outside.
We've got 15 to go.
Outside. 15.378.
Nope, I don't know what the hell that was.
Outside. 2 wide.
But that dude just disappeared.
car outside.
And we're in a log jam here. I couldn't go any faster, otherwise I was going to get in the back of the 8.
Outside is clear. You're in fourth position. Inside. Clear inside.
Not happening. Holy shit, we're going to get ran over, trying not to run over the 8. He's trying to not run over the 7.
Outside. Keep low.
The 7 and the 1 both somehow killed their right front. Worse than I've killed mine. Just no turn on exit now. I've got to wait on it longer. Hopefully we don't get turned. Get going, man. Luckily the others are falling off so bad that it didn't matter. We're in 4th. Six laps.
15.425.
That was a lot of good short track racing. Other than me almost hooking the 8. No pressure from behind, so we can try to push it a little bit here. Catch him out, but he's just got more right front.
15.494.
But I'm sure there'll be a bunch of people crying that I can't go all out here.
15.5.
Heard that enough when I ran the league. Fast people not willing to adjust how they race. Luckily, I was going as fast as I could anyway, so just being slow pays off.
15.494.
8 might win this if he had 10 more laps.
What flag this time?
But yeah, we hurt the right front. Not as bad as everyone else, but we still hurt it compared to everyone else that was our speed. And there we go. A good short track race in the late model stock. You don't get that very often.
The flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
Apologize for the hook there. So take a look at our tire. Oh my god. Yeah. That's why it wasn't turning anymore. 4685. Let's go look at what all happened, which is going to be the 10 car blinking for like the first half of this. 46, yeah. So 10 car blinking all over the place. It's not going to show his flashing around, but it will eventually happen. And then he gets turned, but you can see the car is just going straight through him. It means he wasn't really there on their end. It's just patched the replay with all the information. 11 comes up and, well, Just sends himself and the 14 into the wall. And then you can see how bad the 10's connection was because he lifted the guy up and wasn't even near him. And 14 gets sent into the wall. Then the 10 comes back on track and says, alright, I'm going to wreck a lead lap guy. And you saw it was completely different on our end, but his connection's so shitty that it caused the collision. 15, and the 14, I don't know what he's doing. And this is where we almost hooked the 8. I was just trying to dive in under him, and got him. And nothing there. Nothing there. 15, going way wide. Nothing. We've already had the weird issue. Where'd Chad finish? He got 7th, so good job to him. I want to go see what that weird issue was to our outside with the lead guys. Because it was like car randomly spun up here, the 9. He's getting shoved up in there a little bit. And then, oh, okay, the 8 gets into him, and that's why he disappeared. Now it's telling me that my right front is shitty. And 15, not staying low enough there. Nothing happening there. And I have no idea what's happening here. Chad going for the 3 wide outside pass. Oh, he doesn't get it. What the hell is this, a restart? Everyone, 15 and 14, man, they've had some interesting moves. This is all packed together on the other side of the track. And the one car really falling off, and I think loses a spot there getting turned. But fun stuff. Fun short track racing. Let's take a look. Ignore the IndyCar race. I'm going to go run another one, hopefully. And yeah, there you go. 24 iRating. And I got to make sure that I can get signed up for that IndyCar race. If is it going off in a second? When's it going off? I don't know, but not bad. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.